was a senior at Morehouse College, my major music professor and Glee Club director, Dr. Wendell Phillips Whalum Sr., gave the Glee Club a sober introduction to a song that we would sing throughout the year on our tours and at local concerts. In his talk, Whalum said that the new addition to our repertoire, Lift Every Voice and Sing, was written by James Weldon Johnson and John Rosamond Johnson for a Lincoln Day program in Jacksonville, Florida in 1900, and that we should sing this song with a sense of reverence because of the noble message that it offers to African Americans. I had never sung Lift Every Voice and Sing at my church or in my elementary school, both of which were predominantly African American. And at my integrated high school, there was never an occasion where Lift Every Voice and Sing was sung. Through Morehouse College Glee Club travels and through college assemblies, I learned even more about the significance of this song in African American culture and came to understand that for many people it was considered the Negro national hymn or the Black national anthem. Throughout the nation, in cities such as Miami, Los Angeles, New York, and even in smaller urban areas, we sang Lift Every Voice and Sing at colleges and at prominent African American churches, just like St. Timothy. Amen.
Amen.
Many in the crowd immediately rose when Dr. Whalum lifted his baton to begin our singing. On some occasions, he would turn to the audience to rise. We sang an arrangement that you just heard of Lift Every Voice and Sing, composed by Roland Carter, another amazing African American musician and scholar, who transformed the setting of James Weldon Johnson's and John Rosamond Johnson's song into a concert setting for college choral ensembles. Carter, a music student at Hampton Institute, now Hampton University, learned that his professors believed in the philosophy of pioneering late 19th and 20th century African American composer R. Nathaniel Dett. Dett affirmed that the spirituals could be transformed into appropriate concert pieces and could be suitable for wider acceptance. He was concerned about legitimizing spirituals by using the compositions of white classic composers as musical models. Although Carter never met Dett, he was inspired by his Dett-trained teachers who insisted that African American music could be appropriately arranged for concert performance. I'm going to have that word now. St. Timothy almost got me shouting. I'm just sing like a church choir. Roland Carter arranged his popular concert setting of Lift Every Voice and Sing in 1970 for a choral festival at Chattanooga's predominantly black school, Howard High School, his alma mater. When he arranged Lift Every Voice and Sing, I want y'all to hear this, please. He was concerned about making this song suitable as a concert work, which revealed a musical depth to white European masters. Roland Carter is a magnificent musician, just like the ones we have here. His setting came at the end, listen to this, his setting came at the end of the Civil Rights Movement, during which time Lift Every Voice and Sing had declined. Now that's something for us to think about. Civil Rights Movement and this song that has inspired so many African Americans declined in popularity. However, his arrangement revitalized the reception of Lift Every Voice, and it was this arrangement that I sang with Roy as a member of the Morehouse College Glee Club. Never would I have imagined during those wonderful college days that this song would resonate in my academic life so strongly, and that its impact would lead me into the Beinecke Special Collections Library at Yale University in my graduate student days, where I perused over 850 boxes of James Weldon Johnson's papers, original manuscripts, and primary materials, and hundreds of secondary sources. And thus, my academic love affair with this amazing song commenced. When I began teaching English at Clark College, now Clark Atlanta University, in 1985, I noticed that Lift Every Voice and Sing was used at many of the college assemblies, and that the students were asked to stand while singing, just as we were instructed to do during my college days. As a professor and as a college assembly proctor, I observed that many of the students did not sing the song enthusiastically, and some didn't sing it at all. When I talked with the students on campus or in class, they generally did not know that this song had long carried the subtitle Negro National Hymn or Black National Anthem. Although a great number of the students were more enthusiastic about Lift Every Voice after our conversations about it, there were others who did not seem affected by the song's subtitle at all, or by its impact on people throughout the country and throughout the world.